Okay, today I'm going to show you something completely different uh, than my 3D printed stuff, but I do stuff like this once in a while. And so that's a reflection, by the way, these two spots here. I'm going to show you what I did. So I purchased one of these multicolor matrix LED display by the Color Flow Technology uh, and at Walmart, by the way. And it wasn't very expensive. It was like $20. And what I did is I took it apart because I did not like the way the thing behaved, and I couldn't program it. And the default was not necessarily what I wanted. So I took this apart and I chopped off the the chip over here. And when you take that off, as a matter of fact, let me kind of zoom in here so you can see it. So this is how the board looks like. The part I'm interested in, and over here is a pin number 1. So after you remove this chip, that's your pin, okay, for the data. And then the ground goes over here, and then farther down here on the left side is another plus and minus. That's where the normal cord went. What I did is I removed the original cord, and I fished in through the back over here. I enlarged the hole a little bit, a USB-C cable, because inside I'm using an Arduino Seeeduino XIAO SAM-D21, and they look like this. It's a very small Arduino compatible little tiny computer. Basically, it's much smaller than any other Arduino. Okay, and I wrote the code with the help of uh, Chat GPT. But it was a struggle. It kept screwing up, but I got it to work. Anyway, the next thing I want to do is I want to thank to Harry Viguna, Harry Fun on the YouTube channel, who emailed me this picture and instructions, basically. But we talked about it yesterday in our Monday night club meeting, our Makers Club. It's called Makeshift in Lincoln, Nebraska. So if anybody wants to come see our website, feel free to go. So we will not need this anymore. But I basically hooked up this pin number 1, the blue wire, or you can use any. I use yellow for data. And from the Seeeduino pin number 10, that's what I use, but you can use other pins as well. Okay. Then the other thing I did is I used a double sticking tape, and after I wired everything from the USB and from the Seeeduino, the plus and the minus, and hooked it up to where the plus and minus was there originally, uh, the cable, this is the cable that was soldered in there. It's a standard USB and just has 2 wires. I'll probably reuse it for some other project, but the red one is plus and the black one is negative, of course. So I'll reuse it. I have this above my head here, all kinds of wires, as you can see behind me, hanging things down, because I don't toss anything away. I reuse things. Anyway, so I'm gonna put the Git on a GitHub the sketch, and you can download it and use it whatever you want. If you have any questions, you can also give me a question ask in the video, below the video, in the comment section, and if I know how to help you, I will. But I'm no programmer. Okay, the Chat GPT, I did okay, but it was quite a struggle because the Chat GPT didn't understood the array, and finally when I had to explain bits by bits how it actually works. And this is the same thing. This is basically just a 16 by 16, so it's 256 LEDs, and they are connected one to the next to the one, and so on and so forth, like a snake configuration. Okay. I was able to put the Seeeduino inside, so the only thing I have is sticking out is the USB cable, and I'm powering it up off of this brick that I use for testing things. Otherwise than that, I don't remember if there's anything else I wanted to mention to you. Um, there are Harry, for instance, used ESP32, so you can use other boards. But I have this little tiny Seeeduino, and I like it, and I can program it. I can use it. So I'll write some other code for it, and then I think I have two of these. I always buy two if I can, in case I screw one up. And I'm gonna go ahead and take it apart also, um, and probably doctor it up, and then use some kind of a different sketch on that one. And once they're going to be side by side, they'll do some other things. So, but this is just a sample of what I did on my another project. That if you look below this video, there's a couple of videos down in a matrix that I curved. It's a flexible matrix screen, and I made kind of like a little S out of it, and this sketch basically helped me to do the sketch from that to bring it over here. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. And just remember, I'm no programmer, so if you start asking too many detailed questions, I know some stuff, but anyway, you have a great day. Give me thumbs up and have a fantastic day.